Hi everybody, if you ever wanted to learn how to sail, well, now's the chance to do it. It's obviously become a very popular subject here in the past few years with all of the different channels on YouTube. And last year, I really just wanted to give it a try and see what it was all about. So I typed it into Google, Bluewater Sailing School in Fort Lauderdale. And here we are. Pops up, BWSS.com. This is the same school that Gone with the Winds had used, and so I decided to go in there and see what it was all about. First and foremost, I wanted to see what kind of courses I needed to take and what was available, and it looked like I had the ASA 101 Basic Keelboat Sailing, the ASA 103 Basic Coastal Cruising, the ASA 104 Bareboat Chartering, and here at the bottom, the ASA 114 Cruising Catamaran. I also did the ASA 105 Coastal Navigation course. It is a self-learned course that you take a test at the end of the week. It was a bit challenging, and I just scraped by with a passing grade by the hair of my teeth. So these were the classes that I ended up taking. I went to Bluewater Sailing School. I browsed the courses. I came down here to the A+ CAT Bareboat Catamaran Skipper. These courses basically give you a chance to be able to learn how to sail, as well as gives insurance companies information that you've actually sailed before, and just give you more confidence in actually sailing a boat. So I went on there, found the price, $27.95, found some availability, and went ahead and scheduled the course. I went to see what kind of boat we were going to be on for the week, and we were going to be on the Island Spirit 37. The name of the boat is About Time. So this was kind of how I got started. I went ahead and booked the class and jumped into it. So let's get started. There it is. It's about time. All right, so we got Kim from Nebraska. We got Irene. We got Captain Keith. And we got actually another Captain, Tom. He's just a different type of captain. So we're off to provision. Woo!
I know Irene will
video the caravan over here.
Round 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, boss. Take your hip out.
Okay.
Provisioning 101. This is how you teamwork it right there.
Whoa, whoops. I want to ruin dinner. I ruined dinner already.
All right.
There's lunch.
Okay. I'm good with lunch. All right, I'm out. So this is kind of hard actually, because I'm used to buying just everything in the store, and now I'm out hunting for shit, and it's not easy. It actually makes things a little challenging trying to find the right stuff. I'm looking for cheese. I don't know which one.
some Coors Light, some Big Wave, Golden Nail, Kona Brewery.
545.
450. I got 515.
516. The bonus round.
Yeah?
Tale of woe. It's a sad tale. But it has a happy ending. Not like that.
So provisioning for 6 days, $540, not too bad. Looks like we're getting an Uber back to the house because we can't carry all this crap all that way back to the boat.
Huevos rancheros.
Disaster. Because what happens is this goes and then your hand gets jammed in there, and I've seen some pretty damaged hands as a result of that. If it's really super heavy and you can't, you need to get another wrap, and your hands are way back here. It's like I can't. Oh, wait a minute. So hands close on top, all the way around. Then if you have to ease it, taking more wraps doesn't make it easier to pull, but it makes it harder for it to pull you. So if I take another wrap and then I want to ease it, I can do this. Sail goes up, we have to make sure that the plastic sticks in here, called the
Battens.
Don't get stuck on the lazy jacks and don't get stuck on this. And anything that wants to mess up our day, we want to try to get out of the way in advance. And let's take a look at where the line that raises the sail, or that I haul up the yards, the halyard. So I see I've got one here. You see it's sort of tied down over on that side, on the starboard side of the mast. You want to untie our little mess there. All right, let's bring up the main. Let's see what we got. And let's move everybody except.
Where's the butt?
Where's the butt?
Yeah, nobody. Nobody.
Who wants to grind?
Well, just do it. power. Good. And it gets heavy. Now, perfect. Time. Listen. Listen to the sound of the falling rain. Listen to the sound that the line is making on the winch. Listen to everything. Be watching the sail. Don't get locked up on, hey, this is really fun and this is mesmerizing, watching it go around and it's the sail. Make sure it's not hung up. Make sure you have your main sheet open. Because if I'm trying to raise the sail and the main sheet's holding it down, I can break something, especially if I have that electric button. Make sure your boom vang is open. Make sure that your reefing lines are open. Make sure that all the things that are trying to hold your sail down are open so that as you're trying to lift it, it will actually go up.
So we
Dropping the main. If you try to lower it slowly, it won't come all the way down and you'll end up having to pull it down by hand. Right now I still have to pull it down by hand a little bit. The lines that are really less. I also look and see what lines are slack. That line's slack. It's not doing anything. So that's going to be one of the first ones off. That line's preventing the boat from going over there, which the boat is trying to do. So that's probably going to be next to last. Or I'll take that one off, and then this one will start doing the work. Maybe I'll pull that one tighter, and this one will take over for that one. And this will be last. I don't have any spring lines here, but I do have a stern line for that. Now, one of the things that you'll find out when it's your turn to steer the boat is holding the wheel straight doesn't mean the boat's going straight. Holding the wheel in one place just means the wheel itself is not turning. You have to look at the bow of the boat and see, is it moving to the left or to the right across the horizon? And you'll be in a constant state of moving the wheel back and forth in order to keep the boat going straight, because the rudder has a little bit of play in it. And then once I'm through, I let him know.
Okay.
So he knows.
Thank you.
Lauderdale-S2E1, this is southbound Sailing Vessel About Time. We're through and clear. Thanks so much for the opening. Northbound traffic, thanks for the clearance.
Drop the hammer.
About 2,000.
You got it.
Sounds good. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Rainbow bridges. I love that.
Is it not normal?
Sometimes you don't make it. Sometimes you gotta wait half an hour for the next one. He's gone. Good job. Hey, Helmy.
Sir.
Fire your course, sir. Watch your boom. Your boom's telling you which way you need to point the boat to get head to wind. No, the boom's pointing to port. Look like that. Oh. Yep, look out the boom. Yep. All right, looks out. Hold on. Something just changed. Our wind just changed, or our course just changed.
Tacking right now off the coast of Miami. Person on each side. Got Ken at the helm. And, yeah. Got us a little competitive sailing action going on with the boat.
When he says up ahead, he means, yeah, he's ahead.
captain extraordinaire under pressure. But that's what happens when it's about time. Yeah, I'll touch back in with you when we get to South Beach. Yeah, look at the view.
I'm speaking into a microphone which is cleverly concealed. I'm speaking into a microphone which is cleverly concealed in the very convincing false beard. Tennis shoes.
At least the sun's coming out for us.
I hope the billboard turns around and comes back.
All right, so update is it's been a brutal slog. I just handed over the helm to Kim and she's not been feeling so hot. Hopefully that's helping her get back on track. And yeah, we're just kind of beating along. We've been going like 1.5, 2.5 knots, barely. And we think we might have something wrapped around the prop on the engine. So we'll probably have to dive on that. We're still doing all right. We've had like 10 different engine issues where we're having smoke and a weird aroma come out when we get over 2,500 RPMs.
Engine parts.
Engine, yeah, issues. We don't know what it is. We're not sure if it's because the waves have been so big or if it's because the last charter someone put coolant in the oil. Oh, cool. And so yeah, that's kind of what's happening right now. Looks like we're coming into Miami Beach, and seeing it from a boat is a little bit different, and all these damn buildings look the freaking same. So it's kind of hard to figure out where we are. And since we don't have a chart plotter actually right in front of the helm, we're actually just driving by our magnetic compass settings and eyesight. So this is how we'll probably do it in a $10,000 boat, or 20, or if something magical happens, maybe something awesome would have a chart plotter. Supposedly we can't trust any of our readings on any of our marine equipment, so the only thing that might be actually functional is the depth. So that's what's happening. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully we'll be to anchor before nighttime, which is kind of the goal, and I think we did get confirmation we're moving a little faster. The sea state has mellowed in the past 15 minutes. So All right, guys, so we are rolling into Miami after a long and arduous day of just learning how to sail. Got some tacking in early in the morning and went through the intercoastal and really just kind of learning the ropes, literally, or the lines as they call them on a sailboat. And so yeah, we're rolling into Miami. We were gonna stay someplace different tonight, but we have changed plans, as you do, and now we are rolling into historic Marine Stadium, and yeah, I believe that's where the Miami Boat Show was a few weeks ago, which is interesting to actually see it in person. Of course, you got the Miami skyline straight ahead, and the sunset's going to be happening right behind it, so we'll see you in a bit. Fifteen, 20, 21. Oh, that's a slow stopping wind.
So we dropped about probably 40 feet of changes there.
Okay, so
How much we have left?
well, I didn't know what we started with, that was my problem.
But now just watch the change.
So as the wind blows us back,
So we're just drifting back. You have no steerage. We're just drifting backwards. It gets tight. So what we want to do is we want to try to keep the boat straight towards the ankle, straight point. Irene's pointing to where the anchor is. So
Probably
just give
can't see me.
just the right little blast forward. Look how tight it's getting. Man.
Okay, now you're moving in.
Reverse, pull.
Now you're centered.
Stop. Now give me just right reverse.
Join me next episode when we take our first test, continue our tacking, work on reefing, heave to for lunch, and end up at No Name Harbor for a little dinner party. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then.